Committing crimes today is basically reality TV. Every camera, every phone, every security feed, all turned into a multi-angle spectacle, and there's no need for the state to offer plea deals when you've documented your whole crime. Yeah, insert egg and frying pan emoji. License plate readers, ring cameras, and cell pings, oh my. This is Big Brother's wet dream. Somebody get him a towel. When George Orwell imagined Big Brother, he pictured a government watching you. What he didn't imagine was that we'd willingly hold up cameras ourselves. Nearly every crime today unfolds under total surveillance through security cameras, live streams, doorbell footage, and social media. In this case, the world didn't just find out about Julio Foolio's shooting, it watched it unfold. Surveillance has replaced the neighborhood watch. With technology like this, who needs snitches? It's comforting, isn't it, that we can see for ourselves, that we can know without question who pulled the trigger. And that's exactly why we embrace it. We like surveillance when it serves us. We praise the cameras when they solve crimes. The footage doesn't lie, but footage also doesn't ask for permission. Now, I think the trial of Julio Foolio's accused killer, Alicia Andrews, is a wild time, not only because it's purely demonic to stalk and lie in wait to murder somebody, but the sheer fact that it was so well documented. These people beat Netflix to the punch. The documentary was made in real time, almost like a reality TV show. Cameras captured the crime from nearly every conceivable angle. Hotel security, street cameras, passing cars, even bystanders' phones. This, dear friend, is peak surveillance state. This omnipresent coverage made catching the perpetrators easier than ever. Now just remember, that convenience comes with a cost. Surveillance is not neutral. It is a tool of control. Every camera that watches a criminal also watches you. Govern yourselves accordingly. Think The Truman Show, where the main character is living under constant observation. Or think Black Mirror White Bear, where public punishment became the entertainment. Or my personal favorite, think The Hunger Games, where death is broadcast for social cohesion. You see, trials and crime coverage have become bingeable content. The public doesn't just seek justice. They want a storyline, they want a villain, they want a finale. In the surveillance era, justice is not blind, it's broadcast. The courtroom is the stage, the defendant is the content, and the audience clicks for closure. And the victim, well, the victim is just reduced to a character catalyst. The same footage that secures convictions also satisfies our voyeurism. We've turned the surveillance state into a spectator sport. We love surveillance when it serves justice, but forget it's still surveillance. The Julio Foolio murder trial is your case study in how comfort with constant visibility becomes consent to constant control. You're being watched, not just by your nosy neighbor or that one coworker who just knows too much. I mean, really watched. Cameras on every street corner, drones over your head, algorithms tracking your every click. If privacy was a city, consider it burned to the ground. And yet most of us scroll like it's no big deal. This is the age of constant surveillance, aka the everyday dystopia. But hear me out. Surveillance is the infrastructure. Social credit is the interface. One collects data, the other weaponizes it. The surveillance state watches, it listens, and records. The social credit system interprets, scores, and enforces. So once you accept constant visibility, it's only a small step to quantified morality. As China. Your location, your purchases, even your associates, your friends, your homies, even your tone online, all feed an algorithm that decides how trustworthy you are. And the most dangerous part, you'll think it's fair because it's, now say it with me with the air quotes, data driven. That's the real control, not the watching itself, but the invisible hand that decides your worth based on what the cameras see. In that world, justice is automated, privacy is obsolete, and the reputation becomes a form of government. So yes, the Julio Foolio murder trial of Alicia Andrews shows us how surveillance helps deliver justice. But it also shows us how easy it is to live inside a digital panopticon, a society where being seen is both our protection and our prison. And if we're not careful, every one of us becomes the next episode. Remember, the cameras that watch and judge criminals also watch and judge you. That is the dystopian twist of Julio Foolio murder trial. The same system that helps us deliver justice also conditions us to surrender freedom one clear frame at a time.